Okay. Do you have a list?
It's up there.
Oh. Good morning. There's nobody here yet.
There's one.
But hello.
There's one right there.
Good morning. I think we're a little early. Are we a little early?
It is 7:38.
We've got kind of a busy morning.
It's 7:38, so we are early today.
An early start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is raining and gross out,
it
too.
It is disgusting out here.
It's really gross here in Indianapolis.
But not nearly as bad as Joplin, Missouri. Man.
God, so awful.
Tornadoes are the worst. Okay, let's get right down to business because Trump had himself a day yesterday.
Yeah, you know what? That just sucks what they did to him.
It is beyond suckage at this point.
I'm driving home. You're driving. We're both driving home yesterday. We're texting back and forth to each other because I was like, "Oh my God!" So they're setting him up for. They're at least preparing, I think, for impeachment.
Oh, without question, this is
what
all
they're
want.
doing. This is what they're doing. Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, and I'm listening as the broad, like as it's taking place live. I'm listening to Trump on the White House lawn with this impromptu presser thing saying, listen, I wanted to get infrastructure done. I cannot work under these circumstances. Pelosi got done 20 minutes ago telling the world that I'm involved in a cover-up. And then he's expected to go into a meeting with her?
Let's go be civil.
Give me a break.
Can you even?
No one can do that. Yeah. That's not something that anybody can do.
You're right. And then they're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Let's work together. Let's just hang out, work together at a meeting. You hose beast.
She tries to say she's so puzzled about what could have caused this turnaround on infrastructure.
As she's chewing her cud. What is that in your mouth?
Oh my God! I could not believe
I can't.
Both her and Schumer trying to act as though they were just baffled by why Trump had this sudden change of heart.
They're both evil.
Oh, it's infuriating.
It is infuriating.
But
they don't want to work together. They don't want to get anything done for the American people. They don't want to do any of those things. All they care about is their rabid TDS. They're driven by hate. Mm-hmm. They're driven by hate. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing for the American people, and all they care about is impeaching this president. All they care about is their hate.
It's out of
It is.
control.
And if everybody can't see that by now, then they're blind.
And it's funny because there are some conservatives who are all like, Trump shouldn't have thrown that tantrum, and I'm like, tantrum? You
got to be kidding!
I can't believe how composed he was.
Yeah,
I mean, like he was angry, no question.
Listen,
but this is a total harassment.
He is a dad dealing with toddlers at this point. That is what's happening. Dealing with toddlers who have not had any parenting at all, and he's like, I can't deal anymore. Like y'all need to get to timeout. Just get into timeout.
So now, I guess we're going to have, another year and a half of just absolutely nothing getting done?
Yeah, it's going to be impeachment crap. And, I hope that it shows in 2020. I mean, I hope that the American people are like, I'm done with this crap. Just, it's absolute insanity.
The problem is that there's so many rabid people who are like, impeach.
For what?
Because are frustrated that Pelosi hasn't yet.
Listen, for what though? They're going to try to impeach him because they don't like him?
Well, now they're going to use this as another example to them of how he's obstructing justice.
Oh my God.
He's telling people not to go to listen to their subpoenas, which, by the way, I hate that word a lot.
Subpoena? It's like caucus. I hate that word.
I don't like
all these political words.
Why does it look like that on paper? Why does it have a B and a P in it?
You can tell we haven't had enough coffee this morning. Neither one of us. We're just over it.
So mad.
Everything sucks today. Okay, speaking of suckage, we have to talk about Michael Avenatti.
Oh my God.
Y'all remember when MSNBC and CNN were like, Michael Avenatti is so great, you guys. He's going to run for president.
Oh my God, that reminds me. There's a great montage of all of the different media personalities interviewing him.
Propping him up and just like he was the best thing since sliced bread. He was the best thing since sliced bread.
He was their dream
And now they're like, Michael Avenatti who?
And they're acting as though, he's untouchable.
Like him.
He's untouchable.
We didn't like that guy.
If you guys want to see that montage, it's on our Twitter feed from last night. I think I retweeted it from somebody.
God.
It's great. It's absolutely great. I think Free Beacon put it together.
What a bunch of losers.
They are insane. And to think that he stole money from Stormy herself.
Yeah.
Like, how brazen are you? Mm-hmm. And he's now even saying, I guess I probably went too close to the sun.
You think?
That's what he's saying now.
I went too close to the sun.
I got too close to the sun.
That's what he's calling it. What?
I mean, what in the world?
Wow.
Too close to and there was that, I think it was Vanity Fair that did a write-up on him and did some interviewing with him, and he was crying. He was talking about calling his mom when he was arrested.
Listen, Democrats are really good judges of character. They're really good judges. We should listen to them, because they are the pillars of morality, because they pick people like Michael Avenatti to tell us what's good in the world.
Yeah.
Michael Avenatti. Who's too close to the sun.
He just went a little too close, that's
all. A little smidge too close to the sun.
That's all he really did.
We should listen to people like Stormy. Morality.
Oh my God.
Totally.
Okay.
All right, so you wanted to talk about chickens.
Okay, well, was it yesterday or the day before where we did, in our Facebook Live, at this time, we said to everyone, there's a warning to stop making out with cows.
Listen, you can still kiss them, but just on maybe the side of the face. And that's fine.
But I mean, that we had to actually say that, and that there was an actual headline in the world.
That people should not French kiss cows.
Right.
I mean,
that was an actual thing that we were talking about.
Why are we having to talk about this?
We are. But then last night, so I'm looking at the news all over the interwebs last night, and there's another story telling people, please stop cuddling chickens. Because now there's this increase in salmonella from chickens. And you have chickens, and I know you cuddle them.
I don't really cuddle them. I mean, we pick them up. Like last night, we picked them up. We have to, because sometimes they get into our garage. Because there's one in particular who always escapes from the coop. And then we'll find, like last night, we got home from an ice cream social at my daughter's from my daughter's swim club, and we heard this bark, 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 bark in the garage. I'm like, what in the heck is that? And it was a chicken who was sitting on top of our mower. And my husband's like, you got to be kidding me, because they like to be with us. Some of them just want to be around people. And so we had to pick her up and move her back to the coop,
okay.
Which is fine. But we don't kiss our chickens.
But there's really cute videos of kids who have emotional support chickens.
Yeah, I get
who
that.
hug on them.
One thing I always do though is you always wash your hands after you deal with chickens.
Yeah.
After you deal with any kind of fowl, you should wash your hands, and it's the appropriate thing to do.
This is an actual thing.
Yeah, but you should not be. You should not have.
I gotta get rid of this alert.
You shouldn't. There you go. You should not have them in your house, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that goes without saying.
Well, I don't think it does, because otherwise this article would not exist.
Yeah.
Because the article was for the people in the back who haven't heard us the first time.
Yeah, I think.
Please don't cuddle or kiss poultry.
Just don't kiss them, and wash your hands. Just wash your hands.
Just a PSA.
There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, listen, you guys. Show starts. Gosh, wow, an hour and 15 minutes. We have a lot of pre-record stuff to do. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up on the show today. So you guys,
93
WIBC. So definitely tune in, stream it live on WIBC.com, and then also check out our site today at chicksontheright.com. Also, if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTube, you need to do that. It's the Mock and Daisy Show.
Do it.
And then I don't think we've reminded you either, is that you could go to @chicksonright, both our Instagram and our Twitter, because we have not reminded you about that too, because any day now they're going to shut us down on Facebook.
They will.
We're just waiting for it.
Which reminds me, oh my gosh, you guys. Also, if you're not in our group, our Facebook group, which is, you can just look up under groups, Chicks on the Right. That's where you probably should be, because I think people see our content more in the group than they do on our page now, even though there's 1.2 million of you supposedly here.
But only 137 here right now.
Yeah, right. And then 40,000 in the group.
Hello, censorship.
But in the group, somebody posted a GIF of a child, right? Like a child, I don't even know doing what, shrugging maybe, or something completely innocent, just a child. And Facebook auto-flagged it as content that depicts sexual content or nudity.
Yeah.
A child's face.
Yeah.
And so what they do is they say, you as a moderator of the group have to decide, are you going to approve that comment or are you going to delete it? And I approve it, because why would I not approve a comment like that?
Because it's just a regular picture of a kid. But they're fishing.
They're fishing, because this is the third time this has happened.
Yeah.
And every time I approve these perfectly innocent comments, I'm wondering if it's a strike against our page.
It totally is.
Another way.
I don't trust them.
To get you.
I do not trust Facebook.
Yeah.
They're fishing. They're trying to find ways to shut us down. So make sure that you are subscribing to all the things and you're going to all the other things, because Facebook sucks monkey balls. They do.
Hi, Mark Zuckerberg.
Bottom line. Yeah, I know you're watching, Mark. Hey, Mark.
He's one of the 135.
You
or
are
138.
138. You're number 137 of 140 right now. We know you are. We know you're watching, and you're an alien. Anyways, you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.